Hello, my name is Tesseption, and I am in a loving mood today. I'm in a weird mood, I guess you could want to say that. I just want to give you guys a big thank you. This is the thank you video, and I also want to answer the truth or dare questions for the truth that we had a long time ago. Today, instead of me doing the truth or dare, the dares, I'm doing the truths for you guys. So, and my membership members don't know this video is coming out. This is no early access, it's just getting posted directly to YouTube immediately. So here we go. The first one is from It's Just Pika. It's Tesseption, truth or dare. What happened to the long game series games like Minecraft or Pokemon Sword? Well, I'll tackle the first two, and then I guess I'll just break it down from there. So Minecraft, I'm assuming you mean like the Utopia series. Utopia Season 2 got canceled because the server got shut down. And then on top of that, people who were involved in it weren't involved like I was. Like on my channel and stuff, everybody was getting, content and other fun stuff. But in everyone else's channels, they would post like maybe once a month or so. So there really wasn't a community on the Utopia server. And on top of that, Minecraft is one of those things where it's kind of like I kind of am interested every few months in it. I don't really have the mental patience to sit down and do something like make a long build, because a lot of the times you see people on YouTube making these really big builds and stuff, but the issue is they have cheats and I don't have the cheats stuff, and I don't have mods, and I don't have all those things, so it's hard for me to make big builds like I want to make without all the extra stuff. And to be honest with you guys, I don't know how to put mods on my computer. Pokemon Sword. So two things happened with Pokemon Sword series. One, it is such a grinding game. I just wanted to do the story mode stuff and then be done with it. Like, I didn't want to have to do all the extra stuff. You have to do a lot of long-term grinding in Pokemon Sword, or I guess any Pokemon game, to really be able to complete the story mode. And that's the other issue that I have with it, is like, I don't like putting in hours and hours of work just to make a 20-minute video and then have to do it again in like a week. I have other series that require a lot of more time. Like the 30-minute gameplay is recorded, but there's so much editing behind the scenes. Guys, the way that I edit is basically, if it's a 30-minute video, it'll take me 2 hours to edit. If I have to, like, if you guys want me to put all the fun stuff in, like zooming on the face and dramatic this and some effects and stuff, it's gonna take me like 2 hours to do, and that's 2 hours, and then I only get paid out of YouTube like maybe $30 a month. It's not worth it. It isn't that I don't want to make fun content like that. It isn't that I don't want to do that. I don't have the time, because I still work a full-time job. I have to come home. If I put as much effort into my content as I want to, I only get like 2 hours of sleep. That doesn't mean that they're not going to come back at some point in time. It just means that right now they're going to be discontinued until I have the time or the energy or whatever I figure out to do with it. Because I feel like it's a good streaming game. I just don't feel like I'm wanting to stream that at the moment because I'm kind of a goober and I fail a lot and I have a lot of anxiety when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, so then Melly Playful asks, is it true you'd be happy living on a farm if you could? Well, yeah, probably. It's such a simple form of life, and like, you're as successful as the effort that you put into the work. So if you put a lot of work in to get a lot of food, you're going to get a lot. Like, if you put a lot of work in to your crops, you're going to get a lot of food. I've never actually lived on a farm, but I have, like, they're all everywhere around here, Tennessee. And yeah, basically, yeah, I probably would. Let's see, there aren't too many of the truth questions in here, just a lot of dares, a lot of singing dares. Y'all crazy. What is my favorite video game or franchise of all time? Well, my favorite video game is Apex Legends. I play it every single day, all the freaking time. But like, if we're talking about like really my favorite video game that like hits home, I like GTA Vice City, because I used to sit around and goof off and play that game all the time, every single day. And I'm actually playing GTA Vice City behind the scenes right now just because I can. Bought it for my computer, and it's really been a lot of fun. Let me think. As far as the franchise goes, I really thought about this. I like sat here and thought about a franchise that means a lot to me. And to be completely honest, I don't have a big franchise that's super close to my heart. Legend of Zelda kind of is, but like, the games that I love the most, the ones that I played when I was a kid, Mario 64, Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time, like Donkey Kong 64. And I know that's a lot of Nintendo games, but let me think, what else did I play? I played on the PS2. There was some like smaller third-party kind of games, so like There's a Ninja Turtle game that I used to play. Then when I got older and I got a Xbox, I had BioShock, I had Dead Island. These are games that I've talked about before that I like a lot, that I've played a bit of, but I have a lot of I have a very short attention span. Oh, Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. I actually had the craving to play Assassin's Creed the other day. The same day that I actually craved playing some Vice City. But I ended up getting Vice City because it's a lot cheaper. And then let's see. The next question is, have you ever turned into a giant porcupine? I need to know. This is not a trick question. What if I say that I have? What if I have? What would be your reaction? And to be honest with you guys, that's all the truth questions that I had. I guess if you guys wanted to drop some questions here, like we could do another Q&A or something, but the dares will take a little while for me to get to because a lot of them are like, you need to do a whole music video session. I'm like, that's a lot of time. I really want to thank you guys because in the past 28 days I have gained almost 50 subscribers. We had a really big spike one day. That was the day that I actually posted a Call of Duty mobile gameplay. People thought it was a regular Call of Duty. Got a lot of hate on that video. They were like, you're playing with bots. I'm like, it's mobile, it looks like it's bots. Stupid. Why don't you use your brain instead of come at me? Anyways, but I really do want to thank you guys. This has been crazy. This past month has been really awesome. I've gotten so many donations when I was doing streaming. Look, hold on, let me show you guys, and I'm gonna give you guys a secondary shout out. Look at this. Between 2 days, I got $15 in 2 days. Y'all literally have boosted all the revenue that I got this past month. That's insane to me. 200 and almost 60 people who have all notifications on for my channel, which I know a lot of people is kind of like, oh yeah, what about your other number, the actual subscriber count that you have, which is also insane. But these are the people who want to see my content the most, and that 260 people is a lot. No, it's not a lot of people. Have you ever seen 260 people in a freaking room together? Because I have. It's a lot of people. Also, one last thing before we go. If you guys have not voted on this right here on my community page yet, please go check it out. Thank you to the literally over almost 2,000 people. We are less than not by much, but we are less than 300 people away from being at 2,000 people who've come here for my crazy nonsense. Thank you guys so much. Y'all have officially been Tesseption. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!